Test. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. You good? Cool.
Recording in progress.
There we go.
We have a few more seconds, according to my phone. Okay, it is now 6 p.m. I call this regularly scheduled meeting of the San Benito County Planning Commission to order. If we could please read the temporary procedures for the Planning Commission meetings.
The San Benito County Planning Commission welcomes your comments. Each individual speaker will be limited to a presentation total of 3 minutes. When addressing the commission via Zoom, phone, or in the chambers, please state your name and county in which you reside for the record. Please address the commission as a whole through the chair. If participating on Zoom, select the Participants tab and click the Raise Hand icon. If you are using a phone, please press *9 to raise your hand. When your turn arrives, you will hear that you have been unmuted. If participating in person in the chambers, please complete a speaker card identifying the item on which you wish to speak, and provide your completed card to the clerk prior to consideration of the item. Speaker cards are available on the table at the entrance. Thank you.
Thank you. The Pledge of Allegiance. Commissioner Way, if you could please lead us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. If we could get roll call, please.
Commissioner Devin Pack, District 5.
Commissioner Richard Way, District 2.
Commissioner Robert Scagliotti, District 3.
Commissioner Robert Gibson, District 4.
And Commissioner Robert Rodriguez II is absent.
Thank you. Department announcements.
Hi, good evening, Commissioners. I am super excited to announce to you and the public that we have been hiring, and we have a new Assistant Director of Planning and Building, and I also will be introducing our Assistant Planner. So Abraham Prado, he comes to us from the city, 15 years of service, and I want to give you a minute to, introduce yourself.
Thank you, Ariel. Mr. Chair, if I may.
Absolutely.
Thank you. My name is Abraham Prado. Very happy to be here. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I just recently got hired here in the County of San Benito as the Assistant Planning and Building Director. And a little bit about myself. I was born and raised here in San Benito County. I am 40 years old. Between my wife and I, we have 4 children. We live here in San Benito County. We love San Benito County, and this is where we plan on staying and raising our family because we love it here. Like Ariel said, I worked for the city of Hollister for 15 years, over 15 years for the Development Services Department in the capacity of a planner, and including over 15 months as the interim Development Services Director there as well for the city of Hollister. Very blessed and privileged to be working where I live. I know that the majority of people that actually live here commute, so it's a true blessing, and I look forward to serving our county and working with all of you. RMA staff has been great. Ariel, Steve, and the whole RMA has been wonderful. This is actually, I'm starting my 3rd week here at the County of San Benito. I'm very happy and looking forward to working with every one of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Stephanie Rack is our new Assistant Planner, if you want to come up and talk about yourself.
Hi, gentlemen. It's very nice to see you all today. My name is Stephanie Reck. I'm the new Assistant Planner with the County of San Benito. I'm specifically going to be working on affordable housing and commercial cannabis. So I look forward to working with you all, and thank you very much.
Thank you. And on behalf of the commission, I'd like to welcome you to the planning department. And we're so happy to see you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Any other department announcements?
We do. We have 3 additional department announcements that, if I may, Mr. Chair.
Absolutely.
So the first announcement is that we will have a special planning commission meeting next Wednesday at 6 p.m., Wednesday, April 27th. And the focus of that would be for the update of the zoning ordinance for a recommendation to the Board of Supervisors. Is that, do you have any questions on that? Does that work for all of you? Next Wednesday, April 27th at 6 p.m.
Commissioners, will you all be available?
Would it be possible to have the meeting a little bit earlier at, say, 5:30 p.m.? Is that something that we could move it up a little bit?
Did notice it to the freelance for the 6 p.m., but if you need to be a little late, I'm sure that's okay.
We have a,
It's 6 o'clock for me because of my work
okay,
schedule.
but you'll be able to be there at 6 if Commissioner, what?
I can be there.
Okay, so if Commissioner Pack is late, we'll still have a quorum. Okay,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
thank you.
I have two additional announcements. The County of San Benito Resource Management Agency received an application for the Strata Verde Innovation Park, which consists of an area of approximately 2,767 acres in unincorporated San Benito County. And the proposed project includes an application for a general plan amendment, specific plan, zone change, vesting tentative map, and a development agreement. And the announcement is basically to inform you all that the RMA, County of San Benito RMA, is the lead agency on this proposal, and we will be working on an environmental impact report for this proposal, and we will have a scoping meeting next week. We're actually going to have 2 scoping meetings. One on Wednesday, April 27th at 10 in the morning, and another one on Thursday, April 28th at 6 p.m. And this is for the public and for any agency who would like to comment, and that way we can take their comments into consideration for the environmental impact report. Very important that we get public comment on this. This is just for the scoping meeting. Second announcement, or third overall, is that the county also received an application for the Embeddable commercial development. The proposed project includes an application for a conditional use permit. And again, the County of San Benito Resource Management Agency is the lead agency for this project, and we are finalizing the notice of preparation for the environmental impact report, and we have 2 tentative scoping meeting dates for the following week, the first week of May, and one of them will be on tentatively for Tuesday, May 3rd at 2 p.m., and the other one on Thursday, May 5th at 6 p.m. And again, this is just a general meeting, scoping meeting for the public, where it is not necessary to have it like through a planning commission or Board of Supervisors meeting. It's staff and the consultant will be presenting it out to get comments from the public.
Okay, thank you. Could you email those dates and times to us, please? I already forgot what they were.
Where will the meetings be held? Here or at the county offices?
They're going to be held here at the chambers, and then also accessible through Zoom as well, or teleconference.
Yes, exactly. And so we will email over those dates, not a problem. And I just wanted to add that the packet for next week's Planning Commission will be going out on Friday, not tomorrow.
Thank you. Okay, so public department announcements are finished. Then we will move on to public comment. This is for all items under the purview of the Planning Commission that are not on tonight's agenda. Is there any public comment in the chambers? Seeing none, is there any public comment via Zoom?
No public comment via Zoom.
Public comment is closed. Move on to the consent agenda. We have the resolution to authorize teleconferencing, acknowledgement of public hearing, acknowledgement of certificate of posting. We have 2 sets of draft minutes, one from March 2nd and one from March 16th. Are there any comments, questions, or concerns about those items on the consent agenda?
No.
No? Okay. Is there a motion on the table
I move that we adopt the minutes?
to adopt the consent agenda?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a second?
I second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Carries 4-0. Thank you. Regular agenda. Item number 7, public hearing, MS 1233-13.
Good evening, Commissioners. Steve Loop, Interim RMA Director, regarding item number 7 for the public hearing. That item is being postponed till May the 18th so that we can properly notice the residents within 300 feet of the project in question. And so we'll continue that discussion at that meeting.
Thank you.
May I address the chair on that issue?
Yes, sir.
My recommendation is, because the public hearing was noticed in the freelance for today, that you open the public hearing, that you ask for if there's any public testimony to be heard from people who may have received the notice and expect to be able to make their comments known tonight, and then continue the hearing until May 18th.
Thank you. Okay, if we will open public comment, is there any public comment in the chambers? Seeing none, is there any public comment via Zoom for item number 7?
No public comment via Zoom.
Seeing none, public comment is closed. Is there a motion to continue the item until May 18th?
I'll move that.
I'll second that.
We have a first and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 4-0. Thank you. Discussion items. Are there any board announcements? Commissioner announcements? No? Okay. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I move to adjourn.
Is there a second?
I second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 4-0.
12 and a half.
Thank you
Told you.
all very much.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
I said 12.
He did, he said 6:12 and a half or something like that. I looked at that, what? Well, what do you know?
Doesn't take long.
I know.
I think I can. One?
Now I'm watching my diagram.